Hello and a very warm welcome. You're watching WION The World. Is one with me, Diksha Bisla. We have lots to unpack on this bulletin and, of course, the tensions in West Asia. The situation still remains delicate, with now President Trump saying that it's in no rush to make a deal with Iran. We'll unpack all that and more on the show today. Let's start with the headlines.
They've agreed to an additional 3 weeks of, no firing, ceasefire. No more firing. Let's see. We hope that happens.
Trump announces Israel and Lebanon extend their ceasefire by 3 weeks, pushing the deadline past Sunday. Says he expects to host Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and Lebanese President Joseph Aoun for a three-way meeting during the truce.
Now all we're doing is sitting back and seeing what deal. And if they don't want to make a deal, then I'll finish it up militarily.
US President says Washington is in no rush to end the war with Iran, but this clock is ticking on Tehran. Notes Iran may have bolstered its weaponry during the 2-week ceasefire, but claims the US military could knock that out in about 1 day. Iranian media reports air defense systems activated across Tehran after sounds of firing and suspected hostile aerial activity, marking first such incident since ceasefire began. Israeli security source denies any involvement. US military says USS George H.W. Bush aircraft carrier arrives in West Asia, bringing total number of US carriers in the region to 3. CENTCOM says the Bush was in the Indian Ocean, sharing an image of the carrier's deck full of warplanes. Israel's defense minister Israel Katz says that his country is prepared to resume the war and is awaiting a green light from Washington to complete the elimination of Khamenei dynasty and return Iran to the Stone Age. Donald Trump says it would be helpful if Vladimir Putin attends G20 summit in Miami this December, but doubts that he would come. A US official confirms Washington will invite Putin to the summit.
No, I don't know of that. I don't know that he's coming. I doubt he'd come, to be honest with you. I sort of doubt he'd come.
US soldier faces charges for using classified information to bet on online prediction markets related to operation to capture former Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro. Allegedly made over $400,000 after betting on outcomes. Marco Rubio says US will not bar Iran from World Cup that it's hosting, despite an official suggesting replacing Iran with Italy. Clarifies the concern isn't with Iranian athletes, but warns US may block delegation members with ties to IRGC. Japan's core inflation rose to 1.8% in March, fueled by higher energy prices. While overall inflation stayed below target, the Bank of Japan is set to hold rates as Sanae Takaichi plans to fuel subsidies to ease rising costs.